Okay, guys, I believe we are up and running here. We've got YouTube going. Josh, how are you doing? First on YouTube, we've got 659 here. There's Scott, how you doing? Waiting for Facebook to get running as well. Back here on another Thursday. Hey, Matt. And unlike the last couple weeks, it's been wet enough around here that still have not got back into the fields. So everybody around here is itching to get that done, but that has not been able to happen yet. So we are here for some more cards. Got a 89 Upper Deck High Series case in FASC wrapped it from a sealed case. 89 Upper Deck High Series, featured a box to rip. Also got full boxes for sale, featured at $295 a box shipped. You search eBay, that's $25, $30 a box cheaper than eBay if anybody's looking for a box to pick up to rip for themselves. Have sold all but 3 slots of the 89 Upper Deck, so we will get into that. I'm sure if there is no Griffey, the other 3 slots will probably move quickly. It is 89 Upper Deck. It is High Series, which I don't tend to like to do because there's a little bit less of a chance of a Griffey. But these are FASC, so I'm sure throughout the case there will be several. And as we've seen opening enough 89 Upper Deck Low Series, it is still a crapshoot and all over the place. On average, Matt, so there's 20 boxes in a case, in a High Series case. In a Low Series case, I would say you should get probably 19 Griffies. One box might not have one in a Low Series case. In a High Series case, I haven't exactly done the math, but I would say 15 Griffies in a case. So it's a little bit less because there's more cards in the packs, or more, the High Series is included, so less chance of Griffey. It does have the Nolan as well, so I don't know, but I'm not as experienced opening High Series packs as I am Low, so I'm not sure how the collation and stuff works, because as we've seen with Low Series, it can be all over the place. So there's a little bit less of a chance, but these are FAFCs, so we'll see where it goes. I think we will start with a 93 Topps for Glenn Lee. Thank you, Glenn. And then we'll get into some 89 Upper Deck. There, Josh with the stats. Thank you very much. So 540 in a box times 20 boxes. That's 10,800 cards. And there's 700 cards in the set. So you should get 15.4 sets in a box if the collation was true, which we know isn't. So I was close. 15 or 16 Griffies if the collation is true. And in a Low Series case, you're looking at 18 Griffies, so a few less. All right, 93 Topps Baseball. We're looking for Jeter here. A gold would be cool. We saw, I gotta get this on autofocus. We saw a 92 Topps Gold Shaq last week, which was incredible. We have seen a 93 Jeter Gold a while back, but There's a Griffey. Always been a fan of that card, Glenn. Nice picture and design there. But there's Josh with the stats again. Thank you, Josh. So, throughout the case, if collation is okay, Ozzy, you can expect 15 or 16 Griffies in a high series case, and I would say around 18 or 19 in a low series case. That's correct, Matt. A little better chance. It's just less of a chance compared to a low series box. But you get one of those funky collated jobs, and then it's all bets are off. I'm still waiting for the low series box we open that has 7 or 8 Griffies in it. We've opened a low series box that we've seen, I think, 6 Randy Johnsons. So, who knows? Found the Griffey so far here for Glenn. Trying to warm up with a Jeter, and we've got a Mariners gold here, but it is Rich Lelusa. Jeter after Pudge. Hey, Tim. There's Chad McConnell. Never have too many Johnsons. There you go. There's Smoltz. And Smoltz. Back-to-back Smoltz with the Smokes Gold. Hall of Fame Gold there, Glenn. Nice Smoltz. There's a Ripken. And, Pudge. Jeter. Trying to warm up with Jeter, and we did. Tim called it. Tim calling the shot for Glenn Lee on the 93 Topps Jeter rookie, right behind Pudge. Good way to start out with the Hall of Fame Gold. Smoltz also had a Griffey Jr. in there. Good grouping of 93 Topps baseball. Glenn Lee. Jeter. Alright, let's get into some of that 89 Upper Deck High Series. This is for John DeLulo. I'm sure I probably screwed that up some, John. I apologize, but the best of my abilities. As we mentioned, just the Hall of Fame rookies are going to ship, and the Nolan Ryans. If it's all commons, we will put them in the Halloween common pile for the kids at the card shop here. So here we go. 89 Upper Deck High Series. So I'm looking for a Nolan Ryan here as well. Is that correct, guys? Nolans are something here. Somebody's been telling me that. Honestly, this might be the first High Series box I've ever opened. I've usually, like I said, steered away from High Series and stuck with low. Hey, what's up, Danny? Donnie Ball Game. That Donruss Donnie is the new ever elusive card we're trying to find here. There is a star rookie, and it is Tony Chance. Tony Chance. Tony is not Griffey. Seiko there. High Series still have the couple stickers in him. Ask Josh that. I'm not sure. He said the Nolan was a good card. I'm not sure. Josh, why is the Nolan a good card here? There's a Bang. There is a Sheffield. So there's Chef. Chef for John. There you go. Nolan in the Rangers uni throwing a football. Seems like he was taking some HGH at the time of that card, Josh. Dude, we don't want to talk about the Yankees. Nobody likes the Yankees. Gary Carter. Barry Larkin. Hurst and Moyer. Moses, Reynolds, and there is the Wizard. No Griffey Juniors. Did see some star rookies. Ruben Sierra is going to the burn pile. He's going to be put for fire kindling. So, John DeLulo has the Sheffield. Chef. No one. That's an N-O, no one. Thank you, John. Jim Corley. Jim is up. Jim, thanks again for another order. We'll start you here with some 90 hoops. 90 hoops. We also have some 81 Topps basketball wax packs we'll be opening later. All right, Tim, thank you. Dominique. Reggie. Like an all-star coming up. It is Chambers, Edwards, and Drew. Sean Elliott. Moses. Horace Grant, Jones, and Tolbert. All right, here comes the 89 upper deck. I believe Tim Stewart, Danny, just got some 89 upper deck, and Jeremy Walker has an 84 Donners pack in his mixer. All right, let's see what we can get here for 89 Donners. Geez, 89 upper deck, excuse me. There's a Mattingly. We are wet, Josh. How you doing, man? From Canada. Extremely wet here. Trying to. We would love to be done and have planting season wrapped up, but ever since about April 27th, it's been extremely wet around here, and not much has been able to get done since then. Ripken Jr., Roker, what's the high series card? Anything? Hey, what's up, Mark N? Anything over 600? So this is a high series card. Chris Sabo is a high series. There is Greg Jeffries. Just what we all wanted to see. Jeffries. Ron Gant. Doesn't know how to slide. I have not done much on the looking department yet. Just been busy. I did get my packet in the mail the other day for the National, which is about a month earlier than usual. Brett. There's Ramon Martinez. So a couple star rookies. None of them are going to be Griffey Jr. Have not seen 2-star rookies in the pack yet. Not sure if he will or won't. I've been shipping out, Tim, some fat cattle that would make definitely make some good eating steaks. My last group of cattle to leave the farm for the year will be this coming Wednesday. All right, Jim Corley, thank you. Negative on the Griffey Jr. there. 700 to 800 is a high series. There we go. Thank you, Josh. We'll go to Jeremy Walker. I have some couple items, Matt, for the National. I have a we're going to start out Jeremy Walker with the 85 O-Pee-Chee cut card case. The next 50 cards in the case. I have a 76 Topps baseball wax box that I will be bringing with me, Matt. Also have a 85 O-Pee-Chee Series 1 Topps Wrestling, or geez, 85 O-Pee-Chee Series 1 wrestling box. That is when he follows wrestling, though. O-Pee-Chee Series 1 is a very tough box. Have a UK ABC Man on the Moon 1969 non-sport box. That is a tough one. That will be there as well. So a few items like that. Have a few good, tougher, high-end single packs as well. But for you baseball fans, I've got a very nice 76 Topps baseball wax box. Some of you remember the pictures of that. I bought that in South Dakota, January range or something. Ooh, in the mail, Herbeck. Yeah, please show me. That'd be fun to see. Fingers here. First, we're looking for Puckett here, or Gooden. Not seen much yet. Few Hall of Famers as expected. There is a Saberhagen, who's looking really OC. Paul Mulder is a little better. Willie McGee. Jack Morris, and there's a Rose on card number 50. Hall of Famers there. Rose is OC. Great question, Josh. I have not dug out what the display will be for the National. I'm sure I will take a few, as I've been buying several lately, so I'll probably have to take a few, but not real sure what that spread is going to be. Here's the 81 through 85 mixer. 81 Donner. If you want to see some crazy collation, here we go. 81 Donner to really mess with you. Clear Pac-Man. Which one? The 1980, Danny? Caldwell. Indians. Brewers. Indians. 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 Brewers. Brewers. Oh my Lord. $81. Unbelievable. Wow. Anyone here 81 Donruss fans? My goodness. Oh. $82 Donruss. Man, come on now. Let's go to 85. 82 Pac-Man. Okay, I got a peek. I think I could have one, Danny. I gotta take a peek. Dude, there was no Yount, there was no Brett. That was bad on 81 Donruss. Heath, Fano, Pryor, Laskley, McCaddy, Philson, Witt, Davis, Brenly, Wilson, Barker, Volkovich, Mazzelli, Don Slott, Roy Lee Jackson. Here's the 84. Come on. Sample. Scott. There's Bob Gibson. Laskley. Steve Kemp. Yankees. Not the one we're looking for. Doran. Bavacqua. Beatty. Roanoke. Perez. Martinez. Gantner. Baker. Virgil. And Meacham. 83. Isn't it necessary to always have at least one Cat's box there? Cat's box, we're sitting right next to a bottle of scotch. Makes for a good combo. Holy smokes. We are going to want to forget about that mixer, Jeremy. I am sorry about that. That was, there's pretty much nobody there in that, 89 upper deck high. Come on, Griffey. Mike Harkey, star rookie. Harkey. Anybody open? There's Hershey's. Has anybody opened a bunch of high series packs or boxes before? Is the collation usually pretty uniform? Star rookie, Felix Jose. Brady Anderson there. There's a Yount and Sandberg on the Cubs card. Looking for card number 1. That's right. Looking for card number 1. Can we see a card number 1? There's Clemens. Montgomery, Concepcion, Robinson, and Young. And one more here, Jeremy. As Josh said, we are looking for card number 1. There's a Sandberg, and there's a star rookie named David Otto. Not the one we wanted. No Griffey there. Thank you, Jeremy. No, that was not the best run. Alright, let's go to Mark N, and then we will do some more 89 upper deck. We've got Josh and Jeremy to get to with some 81. Topps. I've got some Donruss for Tim. Mark has some of the finest that we were opening last week. Still should be some refractors left in that box. So here we go. Series 1, Mark N. Thank you again, Mark. Steinbeck, Galarraga, there's a McGuire, couple stars here, Mark. McGuire, Russell, Schilling, Steve Cook, Jeff King, couple stars there. Series 2. Travis, I can get to you next if you're dipping out, so I will get to you after Mark. This is the second second year. Second year for finest, 1994. 93 was the first year. BIP, Eric Hansen. Oak said those Timberwolves going to get a victory today. Man, they were looking real good those first couple games, and not so much anymore. So this is considered the second year for finest. Still really cool cards. There's Weiss, Ramon Martinez. Grissom is backwards. Does that mean he's a refractor? He is. Marquise Grissom on the refractor. Mark N with the refractor is Grissom. Shiny Grissom. Grissom was a good ball player. There's Delgado. Farland. I sure hope we get a win today, so get some more confidence back. Yeah, I'd love to see a Game 7. Lee Smith here. Yeah, make some shots, get some more confidence going again. Langford, Kevin Brown. Neves. Spike Owen. And the last pack here. They have definitely been lights out the last 3 games. That's for sure. David Cohn. There's a... Is this an air? Pedro Martinez with the Padres uni? May know anything about this 94 finest? Pedro and a Padres uni? You'd rather the Mavs play Denver than Minnesota? Why is that, Josh? Hey, we got another refractor. Royce Clayton. And we got Samber behind there. Oh, there was a Pedro with the Padres. Okay, thank you, Mark. Mark, God, he hit 2 refractors. Unfortunately, they are probably not high on the want list. Royce Clayton, Marquise Grissom, 2 refractors for Mark. All right, Oakstead, you're coming up. Tim, I'll try to get to you too soon because I know you, like me, usually hit the sack pretty early. All right, Oakstead. The O-Pee-Chee, little football and hockey. Speaking of 86 Donruss, real quick, I was authenticating some 86 Donruss over the weekend and came across a box with a couple bad packs. Maybe a little fresher on what good Donruss packs look like. Remember, get the tilt right here. Donruss has a very distinct roller mark for kind of a nice choppy pattern here. Same one over here. Pretty distinct across all Donruss. This box I was authenticating had a couple packs in it. Not all were bad, but a couple looked just like this. You can see there is just nothing there in terms of, there you can see in the top what the good roller line looks like compared to this one. It has nothing, and look at here, like I can't even get into it. I mean, that's how glued it is. There, you know, that's how much effort it took me to get into that. We're going to start Oakstead off with his 86 Donruss because a good pack just comes right apart. Here we go, Travis. 86 Donruss. I am excited, though not as much as I usually am at the moment, Tim, because planting season is so far behind. I just feel like everything is behind. I need to get that situation taken care of. Then I can concentrate on what's going to happen for Cleveland. There is a Puckett, second-year Puckett, Travis. Standard Donruss centering. Rose Cobb. Pretty decent looking Rose Cobb card here. Pack number 2. Dude, Reggie's he is poo. Hernandez and Say and Mason. Dawson, Dunston, and Rupert. Sheets. Molitor, Backman, Higuera, Welsh, and Rick Mahler. Alright, let's do the O-Pee-Chees. Dude, Ruben is wishing he could was as good as Herbeck. Yeah, just lots of rain here. Here is the 91 O-Pee-Chee baseball. Looking for Chipper. All-Star, Bobby Bowe. Carlton Fisk on the All-Star. Mahler again. 90. Gums on Kittle. Briley. Ojeda, West. Mitten. Almost thought that was Griffey. Is Vizquel. He also said Killebrew doesn't belong in the Hall of Fame either, Josh. 89. Schmidt taking the gum on the 89. Snyder, Kruko, Tejada, Griffin, Robinson, and Raleigh. 88. Zane Smith. Come on, O-Pee-Chee. 87. Give us something here. Cooper on the gum. Speaking of Reggie. Honeycutt, Suter, Shroom, and Yount. 3 Hall of Famers in the 87 pack. 86. Trammell here. Trammell, Clark, and Easley. There is a Clemens. That would be what we'd call Clemens O-Pee-Chee rookie, as he did not have a card in 85 O-Pee-Chee. First O-Pee-Chee, Clemens. Nice Clemens, Travis. And can we pair Clemens with Puckett? Van Slyke, Brenly, Dale Murphy. Jesus. I'm probably not normally sleeving up an 85 O-Pee-Chee Dale Murphy, but that is hell of a good centering on an O-Pee-Chee card. For Murphy. Pretty nice centering across the board in that pack. Just, Jesus, nobody there. Nobody there. All right, Travis. 88. O-Pee-Chee hockey. Nyland with the gum. Natris, Sutter, Pepelinski, Shaw, Randy Wood, and Elland. '85 Topps football. Ed Murray, Hopkins, Smith. There's an Ozzie Newsome, Carpenter, Hazlitt, Bengals, McMillan, stickers. Ooh, we'll take that sticker. It's Tommy Kramer, but there's a Peyton. I like to say that all Peytons are good Peytons. Peyton 85 sticker. Washington, there's a Montana. 85 Montana. Nice Montana. Solomon, Schreiber, Duckworth, Morton, and Kaufman. Close Travis out with the 84 Topps football pack. Dave Logan, John Riggins. Nicely centered Riggins there. Marv. It's a record breaker Stenfold. Here comes the Dolphins. Dan Marino. There is Mr. Marino. Look at that. Danny, 84 Topps football rookie. Been looking for that card for a while. Peyton Sello, Josh. Somebody will have to wait and see on that one. Pack Fresh Marino, English. There's Gastineau, Jones, and Branch. Brian Kelly, Judson, Barkham, Wissam, and Bruner. Of course, it's OC. It is 84 football. But there he is. I've not seen Marino for a bit. I believe we pulled a Elway and a Dickerson. But there's Mr. Marino. Thank you, Travis. Jeremy, I'll get to your, we'll get that 81 basketball here soon. Josh got 81 basketball as well. Last pack, my yeah, all right, go Wolves. Go Wolves. All right, we've got Tim Stewart here. Tim Stewart, we're trying to, we're calling the 84 Donruss Mattingly our biggest RVP drought card currently. Comes the 84 Topps, Tim. Murphy, we've been seeing him a lot tonight. Schmidt. Sutton. Bardosian is attached to Mike Marshall with the gum. Are you trying to bust one, Jeremy? I've got some Edwards cards that should be coming back, so if I need to bust one, you have to let me know that I'm not going to be able to then. Tops, not much in there, Tim. Fleer. Dude, we don't mind Yankee cardboard, Danny. Yankee cardboard is okay. It's just the actual ball club that is not okay. Oh yeah, that hoops was that's dicey. Speaking of the Yankees, but we love the Yankees on cardboard. We saw Jeter earlier today. We'd love to see Yankees Don Mattingly come up here. And he is not in the Fleer. Alright, Tim. 84 Donruss. Come on, Mattingly. Running Reds. Frank Viola, Matthews, Brennan, Yeager, Danny Cox, Orta, and Pena. Hey, what's up, Kevin? I have not opened your packs yet, so you have not missed yours. We've seen some, been okay so far. We've not seen a Griffey yet. We did just pull an 84 Topps Dan Marino, which was kind of cool. We're trying to break the Don Mattingly streak here. Dave Righetti, Willie McGee, Johnson, Russell, and Lynn. And this is not going to break that streak. Sorry about that. God, thank you, Tim. All right. Let's do Steve Fisher. Steve Fisher, then we'll get to Jeremy Woods. Steve Fisher and then Jeremy Woods. Steve, thank you again. Steve has some 89 upper deck. Then we'll get to Jeremy Woods. And we've got Kevin here. We've got Josh here. We've got Matt here. We got Mike McKinney as well. This is Steve Fisher. Here we go, and good luck, Steve. Come on, Griffey. Carter. Jeff Parrott, Pettis. There he is. Griffey Jr. Man, if that card does not bring a smile to everybody's face, God, I love it. The iconic cards of all of baseball. Griffey Jr. Steve Fisher with the Griffey. Congrats, Steve. As Josh said, we're looking for card number 1. There it is, card number 1. He's going to have 70-30 is my guess. Centering, 70-30. There's a Griffey. All of us who grew up wanting that card, it always brings a smile to us when we see it. Every time I see it, it brings a smile to my face. I still got my beat up 89 Upper Deck Griffey card I had as a kid. So cool card, cool pull. Out of the high series pack, I'm always nervous regardless of what 89 Upper Deck product we open, because we've seen some really bad ones. But there we got Griffey. Star rookie, Mendia. I'm not sure if you can double up, but definitely going to look, because certainly doubled up in low series before. That's the first time ever. The first ever recorded Griffey in high series. That's what they say. Jones. Still haven't seen that Nolan that somebody keeps telling me is a good Nolan. Ricky De Los Santos. Think we could see a Randy Johnson, John Smoltz. We saw a Sheffield earlier. Juan Bell. Seems like, at least in this box, the star rookies, if there's in the pack, are the third card in is the star rookie. Third card in. There's Mr. FF there. No, we have not seen Biggio either. Dude, I can tell you one thing, Danny. 89 Upper Deck is, the collation is all effed. Third card in again. So if there's a star rookie, at least in this box, which could be this case, if you guys purchase full boxes that I have up, third card in has been the star rookie. We've seen about 6-way box. So speaking of correlation, yeah, that's correct. As Jeremy says, there is absolutely no rhyme and reason as far as going. This is like the 6th-way box we've seen. And in fact, just in Steve Fisher alone has seen 3-way boxes. So yes, there's no rhyme or reason to 89 Upper Deck. There's a Schmidt. All right, Steve. We will get that Griffey sent off to you. There he is. Griffey. All right. 81 Topps Basketball. Jeremy Woods. Celtics team card on the back, which has Bird on scoring and Bird on rebounds. And we're going to just check and confirm there. Is a West Coast pack. You see Hall of Famer Alex English in the West. Bird. Going to have some wax on it. Right out of the gate is a double Bird. 2 birds. Bird. All right, here we go. Bobby Jones. Johnny Davis. Roundfield. Dude, I don't know what Kurt's card care is. It's definitely not me. But I've read some of those forums on him, and God, didn't he get into all kinds of trouble? Was he altering cards or something? Who's the Hall of Famer? Jones? Bobby Jones is? Hall of Famer Bobby Jones. Knicks team card. Cartwright. Blazers. There's Fred Brown. Still have not seen those base Bird Magics. Here comes the West cards. There's Kobe's dad, Joe Bryant. Decent centering on Bryant. Michael Brooks, Billy Ray Bates, Nix, Bristow, excuse me, and there's Hall of Famer English, who was on the gum with Hall of Famer Bobby Jones as well. I did not know that, so gum. Nice clean slab of gum there. We've got Bob Gross on the West here. Elvin Hayes, the Hall of Famer too. Marquise Johnson. Pacers. A lot of team card action here going on, which, damn it, is not great. Nader. We will take another cream. Can't remember if we've seen base cream. We did see the cream super action. Cream's going to be, well, what I like to call standard 81 Topps basketball centering. Have we seen a base cream? I thought we saw a super action cream. Jabbar. There's the flip to the West Coast cards. Looking for West Coast cream or West Coast magic. There's another Alex English, and well, we'll get to the next card because I like it. This English is not on the gum, and the next card is a good one. That is Mr. Magic on the super action. Beautiful. 109 super action Magic sitting behind Alex English. Great pack. There, yes, great pack, as Matt just said. Shone's for the Lakers. Johnson. Macy and Gross. Nice looking Magic super action there. First pack was not the best. Second pack, base cream, base English, and the super action Magic, which is, I would say, better than average centering for 81 Topps. It's not going to put it in the 9 category for centering, but it is better centering than the cream. Josh is calling this shot for base Magic or base Bird. I hope we see those, Josh, as we have not seen them yet. Of course, this was not a full box. I bought 18 packs from this estate company out of St. Louis. So, I don't know. And one pack was a Midwest pack, as Jeremy had a Midwest pack a month ago or so when I bought them. So there's no telling what is in these things, but we have seen some nice cards, but I do not believe we have seen a base Magic or a base Bird. So here we go, Josh. Let's just get to you. This is the last 81 basketball pack that came from that estate consigner, whoever I bought them from. There were 18 packs, and this is the last of them. There's a Celtics. That looks like Archibald on the wax. It is a West Coast pack, Josh. Washington on the gum. Nice slab of gum. Archibald is decently centered, but he is waxed up. Waxed up for sure. Waxed up Archibald. Phil Ford. I'm going to sleeve up Phil Ford. He, decent centering on Phil. Phil Ford for the Kings. Yeah, Archibald is nice. So is Ford. Lionel Hollins. Hollins? Lloyd is free. Lloyd is free. There's Hayes. Hayes. All right. Get those fancy nylons out, Josh. Johnson is not Magic, though. Here comes those team cards we don't want. And now we're with the flip, so we did not see those base we were looking for. Short. Short. Billy. Walker. Ramsey. Super Action Izzle. And there's Kermit Washington. Got some Hall of Famers in the pack. Did not get the ones we wanted, though. '81 basketball. Josh is already direct flight on his way to Iowa. The door's going to be knocking in about 5 minutes in the card shop here. Dan Issel and Archibald on the wax. Not exactly what we were looking for. Alright, let's do Kevin Stevens. It's more 89 Upper Deck, and we've got Matt, and we've got Mike McKenney here as well. Here we go, Kevin. Limke on the Star Rookie. He was the second card in on that pack. No Star Rookie here either. So you can find that Nolan. There's a Glavin. One more here, Kevin. Scurry. Here's another Star Rookie. It's not Griffey, we already saw one, and it's not Randy Johnson, who we have not seen. And I'm not sure on the odds of a second Griffey, but I think we've seen like 5 or 6 Wade Boggs. So anything is possible. Nothing there though. Thank you, Kevin. All right, Matt F. And then we'll do Mike. Matt's got some 87 Leaf baseball. Looking for my favorite player, Barry Bonds. Fernando. Bob, oil can. Great name there, Von Hayes. Petri dish. Hall of Famer Eddie Murray. Everybody needs a little Herbeck in their collection. Langston, Balboni, Correa, Bernansky, and Trammell. Smith and Parrish. There's a little Mets action for you, Matt. See a pretty nice Darryl Strawberry, centering wise. Strawberry, Wally Joyner, Darling, Yount, Ray Knight. That was a Mets pack. 3 Mets in that pack. Ozzy, the Wizard. More Twins. Dunston is really OC. Jimmy Key. There's Winfield. There's a Canseco. First Leaf card. He is significantly OC as well. Brad on the Diamond King. Another Strawberry. Whitaker and Coleman. Another OC Canseco. Some great Leaf collation going on here too. Walt Frazier, rated rookie. Dawson, Parker, Pettis, Redmond, Raleigh. Not our best 87 Leaf run either. I don't know if you can call it a Canseco a rookie, but really no rookies to speak of there. Alright, Mike McKinney, 89 score. The 89 score from last week. We'd like to forget as well with on the rookies that right. Matt, did you get those O-Pee-Chee boxes in? Make sure and keep that 83 tape intact in a nice place and not get that thing dinged up. That was a nice box. All right, here we go, Mike. Reggie White, Miller, Gruber. Looks like we got Broderick Thomas coming up for a rookie. Broderick. And David Williams. Not who we were looking for. God damn. Oh my goodness. Whew. 89 score. Not our friend again. Sorry, Mike. That was a Josh pack. Well, Josh had one of those last week, and it was not good. Mike had one of those last week, too, and it was not good. And I think Jeremy could have had one last week and not good either. So, the last few 89 scores have been not good. All right, guys. that looks like what we have for orders. So we'll hit a little giveaway here. There we go. The next one's good. We're going to do a little two-spot giveaway here. 83 Topps Baseball and 93 Jeter Bowman Jumbo Pack. This is what we got here. We got Mark N, Jim Corley, Matt F, Kevin Stevens, Steve Fisher, John DeLulo, Glenn Lee, Mike McKinney, Woods, Josh Oakstead, Jeremy Walker, and Tim Stewart. Top two spots. Spot number 1 with the 83 Topps wax spot. Begin the giveaway. Here we go. Final round is Kevin Stevens and Jeremy Woods. Kevin and Jeremy. Jeremy with the 93 Bowman baseball. And before we do that, I got one more quick check on some packs. I was also doing a little authentication on some 86 Fleer packs this weekend. Not basketball. They were baseball. But the same is true for 86 Fleer basketball packs. Not all the... Yeah, this is definitely Jeremy's favorite here. 93 Bowman baseball. He's going to go crazy when he sees this. 86 Fleer baseball is similar to 86 Fleer basketball. It's hard... Let's see. So the backs of the packs on Fleer should not be completely flat. Fleer roller lines are harder to see than the Donruss ones. They kind of got a glare in the sun or the light. You can see a break in it when the light goes over the pack. They're harder to show than the Donruss ones, but over here you can see the light break as well right here when you flash the light. They're less pronounced marks than Donruss, but they go through here, and if you run your fingers across, they're actually kind of wavy. It's not flat. They're wavy. Here's another 86 Fleer pack. Get that light in there showing that shiny roller line. Again, it's not flat. It's kind of wavy. There's a good one there. So you can see it go right across the seam here. Another good 86 Fleer pack. Another better pitch here. You can see that one go right across the seam. So again, these are baseball packs, but the same is true for basketball. However, I came across in this box just a couple, not the whole box, but like the Donruss, a few were bad. And here's an 86 box, 86 pack that is bad. And as we are running this, you're not seeing that line pop up, and when I run my fingers across it, it's completely flat. Much like a good pack here, the packs are actually fairly loose. They're sealed, but I mean, you can easily apply some pressure and they come up Look at this pack. The same thing. I mean, I am trying, and I mean, I can't get it. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's glued back down. So another little thing, so you guys know if you're out there looking. Again, both of these boxes I was looking at, not all the packs were bad, but a few of them were. So, alright, back to the giveaway. Jeremy's drooling over here for 93 Bowman Baseball. Jumbo pack. Who's searching 86 Fleer Basketball? Well, my guess, Matt, is maybe they had too much to drink, and they were thinking they were looking for basketball packs. They were thinking they were 86 basketball packs. They just didn't realize they were baseball packs. Like, where's the Jordan at? Let's find the Jordan. And all they're seeing is 86 Fleer Don Ass. Chipper on the shiny card, Jeremy. Chipper. Winfield for the Twins. There's a Deion Sanders. Of course, there's no Jeter. That's the theory I'm going with, Matt. Alright. And we had Kevin Stevens, 86 Topps Baseball wax pack. 86. Geez, I'm all screwed up here. 83. This will close us out for the night. Here we go. Wilcox, Moreland. There's a George Brett. Bochy, Garcia, Haase, Stapleton, Gibson, Diaz and Carlton, Neiman, Bellinger, Lee Brandt, McCaddy, and I mean we got to end with the Herbeck. Twins leaders, Kevin Stevens. There we go, guys. Thanks again, as always. We'll see what happens next week. One of these times I should be back in the fields, but it's not been yet. So we'll stay tuned. Facebook page as always. We'll have the updates when we'll see what happens. I've got some boxes to feature, but until I get planting done, I'm not sure. It's hard to put up a feature not knowing if I will be here or not. So we'll see where it goes. Go T-Wolves tonight. Need to force a Game 7. And hope everybody has a good weekend, and we shall be in touch. See you guys.